Not a fan of it. I mean, I'm mainly playing this just to get a little fighting fix on Arma. Don't really feel like playing regular, but that's mainly why I'm here. It's funny too because I came back and I don't get any of my certifications even though I helped create half of them. I actually created some of them.
I did not know that.
Yeah, the whole machine gun specialist cert was my best friend. I know him in real life. I helped him with that. I created the whole CQC certification. I'm the one that trained, I think it was Chico, on his entire corpsman, and he based the training off my training. Yeah.
Well, yeah, that sucks.
It's whatever. I don't really care. I just wish there was more of a structure. It just feels very chaotic on the ground.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Anvil relinquished his rights as owner.
Yeah, who owns it now?
Spark.
Oh, Spark owns it?
Yep.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know Anvil gave it up, but I don't know who grabbed it. I thought Spark was one of the people that grabbed it, but I didn't know for sure.
I don't know how he grabbed it, but he is. There ain't nothing I can do about that.
Oh, he was probably talking to Anvil about it. Anvil probably brought it up to him.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing, I think they're going the wrong direction with the rules. They added a shit ton of rules. I don't know if you saw the new rules on Discord, but that's all like literally copy and paste from what the 11th did, and then the 11th went under right after they used all those rules.
This is Loki 3.
Sounds like the repeating history.
What'd you say?
That was Angel 1-1. I feel like they're repeating history about the sound of it.
Yeah, it's sad to see.
At our location.
I need the coordinates.
044 break 093 marked with green smoke just outside the main MSR on the field.
Repeating 044 break 093, is that correct?
That is correct.
Leaving friggin' now. But yeah, that just seems like they're repeating history of how that one failed.
Yeah.
It sounds like to me. Get in, Heavy.
No, they're just leaving. They're ending the op. You might as well just stay here.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. What's the status on Angel 1-2? Lord have mercy. Green smoke spotted. Get in. Dope. Dope, if you damage for bird, Dope, I'm gonna kill you. Can someone move that tank? I don't want it accidentally clipping on the tail.
Jamie. Jamie, Chico, you can dismount the tank. You guys can up on that.
If it's okay with you, I'll stay till last.
Alright. No, someone.
Go
Taylor.
and get on deck.
Get in.
Taylor, hop on, mate.
Copy that.
Yeah, because if anything happens, we can fucking respond to it.
Can't tell you guys. Right.
Last man.
Oh, for fuck's sake, hold on, get on this side.
Last man. Last man.
No, they can do no run.
Last man.
They can just do another run. It's fine. Because there's only one HSC anyway on one side.
Last man.
If you stand still.
Oh.
Angel 1-1 entering base. Green light, green light. Is this separate one? Green light.
Try and wait. Yeah, just give us 2 seconds. Phantom just reset, mate, and respawn back on the ship. Yeah, Phantom just respawn, just respawn. I'm still not suspected now. Yeah, so respawn.
Oh shit.
What's picture you?
What are they doing over it?
I am
What's Dope
speaking.
doing?
I'm speaking English, right?
Yeah, you're speaking English.
Hello, I need to speak to somebody who can speak a Chinese.
Phantom, are you listening?
He's out. I think he
Head. Yo, my guy.
went.
Can you
Take
do
us
this
back.
back so I can grab the kit?
Can somebody?
He just went through the floor.
I swear to God, like
People are dropping out of.
He just straight up went to the floor.
Phantom. Respawn. You have yes.
He just bandit kill. Oh, never mind. He didn't. Okay, here he is. Here's the.
There we are.
You get a medal for your singing.
Angel 1-2. Did I ever pick you up?
Hey, if you're left by the
That's a negative.
exfil side, just respawn back at the frigate.
Never mind. Just respawn at the frigate.
We'll mark it as he went back and got you.
Yep.
Stop while we're farming. Just get to the table. Hurry up. I want to get this over and done with quick so I can go to sleep.
Imagine sleeping.
Rook, stop doing that pose. It makes it look like you got fucking chicken arms.
We're going to send them. You can do whatever you want.
Dad, can you come to this side of the table, please?
Or a farming at the top of the table.
Yeah,
Can we repeat on this side?
no, like as in dead, can you like come to like the cell I'm on? Yeah. Appreciate it. No, not there, that's where Luna goes. Like, the only reason I need you up here... Fuck. Right, just... For the time being, everybody here who's not a pilot, just get around the table. And... like, actually around the table, don't stand around like melons. I'm looking at two of yours. Heavy.
I think Heavy's AFK.
Okay, fair enough, then he can stand around like a melon all he wants. After Luna does the debriefing, we're going to bring a couple stuff up that needs to be worked on, because for the specific squad leader, I think we can all agree that's definitely things that need to be worked on this operation. Dag, would you agree?
Yeah, there's some things that we need to work on, but it's nothing bad. It's definitely improvement from
Just a heads up,
past
you might
situations.
want to go fly and pick him up.
I don't know where our pilot is.
Well, I'm not having him.
It's alright, I'm piloting.
You left him.
Okay, yeah,
Go pick him up,
you can
please,
do
'cause
that.
I'm not having them respawn. I don't know where the fucking pilot's gone, but I'm not having
You
them
left him at
respawn
the
'cause-
tank. The Bradley. You left him at the
Yeah,
Bradley.
no, it's fine, Dag, we'll go do it.
Did they desync right at the end? They never got out.
Nah, it was point proven. The Falcon only holds one side seat, just saying.
Can't lucky for holds two.
No, it holds one. Because I keep
To be fair,
both of them in a
for that
one
evoc, we should have done a Pelican anyway, but hey,
Yeah, well.
that's not
what
the
I have to
pilot's
say for
fault.
this
That's nobody's fault, to be fair, because we got a bunch of people in midway through. So,
Well,
yes,
it's the
sorry, I'm
fault
not
of
blaming
not
that on
doing
you.
2 runs. That's your fault.
I
Yeah,
blame
I'll be back
GM.
in when they actually teleport. Or pick
Just
them up.
Yeah.
well, before we get started with the actual debrief, since Luna's doing all that stuff, did everyone actually enjoy it? Obviously, I know people dying a lot, and you know, I'm gonna be 100% honest. That operation, you were meant to die because people have been complaining that it's too easy, and then people complain when it's too difficult, so we can't exactly win when it comes to, you know, you dying and whatnot. But is there any complaints from anyone?
Not
did you all
really.
enjoy it?
No, I had a fuck ton of fun.
I had fun. I'm a little annoyed at myself for dying, but I was like, it's whatever, suck it up. We can
Mate,
do it. We
I
can try
died 3
again.
times, so at the end of the day, it is what it is. Again, like I said,
This
people...
operation was far too easy. Sometimes I can get up to 5, maybe 6 steps
Blackwatch,
without
shut
getting
up.
shot. That was ridiculous.
Please, Blackwatch, come on, man. You're gonna kill us all.
No, but like on the real note though, people were complaining that it's been too easy, and especially for campaign ops, you want to make them more difficult because I want people to feel like that the decisions they make on the field will lead to like actions. I want actions to actually have consequences. I don't want things to be too easy. Especially, obviously, because more accurately, when it comes to fighting, for example, the Covenant, it will be, you know, insurmountable odds. We're doing URF, and we probably will always do URF because we all know fighting the Covenant is ridiculous. That's just a factor.
Oh God, don't get me started.
I can almost guarantee that we will never really fight Covenant unless they get, you know, reworked or less OP and whatnot. But again, like I said, you guys were meant to die. It was meant to be difficult. I didn't expect everybody to make it out as they did. And people were saying they got quote-unquote targeted by GM. Again, Luna didn't, number one, know that we were all going to be surrounding the tank. And also, number two, is that was kind of, you know, again, that's how, funnily enough, an airstrike works. Is, you know, if you're all huddled up together, you're going to get blown up. It's as simple as that. So, you all know, you know, you now know for next time that don't ever huddle around an armored vehicle because you're probably going to get blown up.
Or you can get in.
Yeah, or you can get him. Matters.
I was inside, I was okay.
No, this is true. This is very true.
I mean, to be fair, the reason we were all huddled around that vehicle is because there's fuck all to use otherwise.
Well, no, again, exactly.
Say what you want,
but
but oxygen isn't exactly great at stopping bullets.
no, again, I fully agree. I
You fucking die now on that fucking planet.
Hey, listen, we saved you, then we left you, is
Fuck
what it
all of you.
is. Next time, don't
Fuck
crash.
you.
No, Jamie, I love you, Jamie. I love you, Jamie.
No, we saved him, and then we left him, and then we, saved him again.
I
Picked
can't
him up
involve
again.
Chico because he was in the shit with me. Deg is the only cunt that come to fucking save
Luna,
me.
I brought up the fact that they were meant to dial that up, by the way. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be painful, but
Because,
guess what?
like, people on
Get
the ground
used to
work exactly. People complain that it's too easy, and then when it becomes too difficult, no matter what, you're gonna complain anyways. So, we can't win when it comes to
difficult
GMing.
and too easy. I'm not gonna lie.
Exactly.
Well, dude.
Again,
It was gotten to the point where every time I get reinserted, I'd either get team killed or get killed 5 seconds later.
Well, you didn't get team
you're getting
killed
team
once,
killed.
so
Who the fuck
did
was
get
team
team
killing
killed
you?
multiple
Because I
times.
wasn't getting shot by friendlies.
the only
I
team
only
kill
accident-
that happened
the only time
technically
Taylor
was
got
my
dropped by a
airstrike
friendly is
on
when he
you
was
guys.
crossing my path and I accidentally shot him by
And
accident.
also Taylor shot me in the chest, but we didn't talk about that, do we, Taylor?
I didn't say about to be honest.
You're demon voicing
Who's
Taylor.
doing
I'm stealing vehicles.
Taylor, you demon voicing.
Taylor.
Oh, yeah, no. We cleared that up. That was our bad. We didn't call crossing. we didn't
no,
call who's
yeah.
going in what room.
Yeah, no.
We
again,
just saw each other in black
I'm not
armor,
smart.
that's it.
And to be fair, inside that bare room there was
anyways,
also an NE, so like there's a
comms
reason
real
to
quick,
start
lads.
shooting.
Yeah.
Either
Luna,
way, let me get my bridge done
apologies for
first.
hijacking for your debriefing. Go for it, mate.
Alright, so first one. Yeah, again, people are saying the opposite of easy, so get used to dying. Pretty simple.
I like
Snoring side of things, I'll be honest, the first half was kind of a shit show. Like, you guys completely scattered from each other, you were basically getting fucked, but you got used to it. You started actually using, squad tactics, started staying together, which, made it so you lied a lot less in the second half, which was pretty good. Comms-wise, again, the first half when you were scattered, I was just saying it was a clusterfuck. But again, you did fix it over time. Airwing-wise, pretty good, other than Jamie had to get used to flying again. Because he did have a few mishaps at the start.
you.
But after he got used to it, it was alright. Man chased me down.
He didn't have
Everything.
any mishaps on this op. He only had one video that I'm gonna post into media later.
I'm killing you as well.
Please tag me in that video, please.
Black, you're disappearing.
It's fine, I like the video. I mean, yeah, strike you guys.
Listen here, you motherfucker. That video's too good not to
That
post.
airstrike was crazy. I saw everybody go flying.
That's what happens when everyone sits behind an armored
I was inside the
I'm
gunner's
not
seat of the
talking
tank,
I'm
and
not
I just
even
see
talking
everybody
about
go
shit that
flying.
happened
Right,
during the
right.
fight. I'm
What
talking
did I
about what
kill,
happened
lads?
before.
Sorry to
Right, thanks,
hijack
go for it,
this briefing. Keep an eye out on announcements because the ID about the will change. Like I said, we're not going to be using the server anymore. Past today, we'll be moving to the new server, which has the updated mods and isn't shit. So game doesn't crash every 5 minutes. We're changing map, right?
Just to clarify, is it gonna be the same name and password, or does it change?
Same name, different password.
Okay, what's the password?
The password will just be updated in the correct channels, so you don't need to worry about
You'll
it.
see it all on there. I'll be making all the kids make sure if you guys are squad leads or have the kits for your specific battalion, send it to me on Discord. Like just send me a screenshot of what it looks like in the logger, so I can recreate it and make a GM kit, so then we can give it to you guys when you hop on, so you don't have to recreate it. I will stay up late to get it all sorted. We are going to clear about 5 gigabytes of mod. We've got about 20 at the moment, so it's going to go down about 16, 17, maybe 15. So yeah, we're also moving over to Mythic, because Mythic is better in every way, shape or form. Yeah. We use ROR SF at the moment for the ODST armor, which ODST isn't even a thing anymore, so oh well.
This beautiful armor right here.
Mythic, not ROR.
Yeah, we don't use the ROR versions.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are just a bunch of fucking BTEC PJs.
And Jamie, I just want everyone to know Jamie got shot down that up. I want to let that be known. Other than that, I'll pass it back over to Mr. Sparks.
Luna, before I get started, do you have anything you want to add, or?
Other than pretty much up success. Now and stop passing around.
Yeah, so again, just a couple things that Luna's already brought these up. Comms does really need to be worked on, because obviously, again, when it comes to at the start of an operation, I'm fully aware it's awful for communication, because you've got some people going off, you know, in separate teams, squad tactics and such like that. They again vary. Just a quick question, Taylor, how many RTOs did you have that operation? It was Chico and Blackwatch, and were you doing it yourself?
There are times I had to do it, yeah. Mostly with air, though.
Okay. Now again, this isn't a fault on the RTOs. I'm just going to put this out there. Deg did try to contact you, God knows how many times on the RTO net at the start of the op, and there was no response. Deg, do you know how many times you tried to contact them?
More than 5.
Yeah, and then obviously I had to hop on SquadNet and just kind of scream for you not to actually get on the RTO net. Again, it's as simple as I did say at the start as well, make sure you're on 47. I did say that. So again, just for the next time when you're doing RTOs, please make sure one of you is number one wearing the backpack that Luna has on right now, that actual RTO backpack, and make sure that you have all the appropriate channels you need, because 47 is an incredibly important one for communicating with other squads without us having to hop on your main comms and do it.
I got you.
And obviously, again, I wasn't mainly leading the operation, because again, all the stuff I've been doing recently has been in GM. I need to see how stuff is going down on the ground, and the stuff that needs to be worked on is pretty much just communication and making sure stuff doesn't go to all hell immediately. Obviously, the recon side of it, there wasn't enough time. It was physically impossible. So again, I can't really apologise for that, because I tried to wait as long as possible for Deg, and then we just kind of realised we didn't have enough time to get through to it, so it was kind of an error on my end. So I couldn't tell you guys what you were going into, what you were facing, stuff like that. So I kind of made sure not going a little bit blind. But other than that, now that Deg actually has its mod sorted out, for the next campaign up, Falcon will actually be, you know, reconning and making sure to see what they have and other stuff like that. Another thing I'd like to thank you all for attendance here. Again, every single person here who's attended has been marked down. We know who has attended each op, we know who's of value to our community, and I really do appreciate it. And I'd also like to offer a special thanks to this funny little monkey here, Mr. Raids V Luna, for actually GMing our ops and, you know, doing a decent job at GMing and not screwing everything over.
Luna. Tell you, Sparks.
What? I can't do everything negative, and also, again, I'd like to thank Deg as well for, you know, getting us a new server and getting everything sorted out.
Thanks, Deg.
Sugar daddy.
Thanks, Deg, for coming back to save me.
Yeah,
Just want to let everyone know, I got the spec sheet for the server from Anvil, and the spec sheet is 4 GB of allocated RAM. So we are basically running a toaster right now, so that's why it crashes all the time. So
I'd also like to say,
it's 8.
like, the AI we put down was like, well, I had to delete like half them before we actually started the op.
Yeah, because it was far too, because we used Jamie as a little bit of a guppy to test out how laggy it was, and he was averaging about 20 frames.
It's pretty fucking shit.
Yeah, so that's one of the main reasons we need to get a new server, to make these operations as hard as possible for Uselot, to make sure Uselot are going against odds that shouldn't even be winnable. That's what we want to do. We don't want to hand you guys wins on operations out for a silver platter. We want you guys to actually have to work for them to make it feel like you've actually done something useful, instead of it just be like, you know, here's 2 enemies, bang, the op's done. Would you look at that? Because there's no point then at that, you know. And again, some ops AI will be on crack level, like what they were today, because today was kind of a test to see what the AI did on crack level, and Deg's, you know, Deg's non-kill streak actually ran out this operation, which we were aiming for. Isn't that right, Deg? But again, other than that, that's me done. Just like I said, work on communication. Heavy, we're gonna get with you. I want to schedule some form of training just so everybody's well versed in communication and such, and how to use comms channels appropriately. Other than that, that's me done. If anybody has anything else to add, say now or forever hold your peace.
just go one by one, had you?
I'd recommend round table start with Chico.
Nah, we'll start with Hedgie, because Hedgie takes so long to type, so...
If it takes so long to type...
So does Hedgie do like a text-to-speech, or how does that work?
Yeah, he does.
He's a clanker.
I'd rather start with Hedgie first, just to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Fucking hell, Hedgie.
Wow, how did you manage that?
Damn. He is a clanker.
Do you know what? Funnily enough, actually, I do agree with that, because me and Hedgie were trying to get on top of the roof of a building, and we couldn't get up on it trying to do parkour off a hog. So the ladders would be very good for Falcon, but that's up to Degs. Also, actually, Deg, does Hedgie pass Falcon? Actually, we'll do that.
It's if you want a rifle, like if you have a rifleman and you want them to run a fucking ladder, go for it.
But we'll do it if you...
Same with minesweepers.
I always lose the ladder anyway, so everyone should have one. You're a real gamer.
Okay, well, other than the ladders, Hedgie, if that's you done, then we'll move on to... Is that Rock? Sorry, I can't see the lighting. Yeah, Rock. Sorry, the lighting's really bright in her. Apologies. Go for it, mate.
I think you tried to kidnap me, Luna. Despite the fact that my value equals trying to ransom someone for like a free drink coupon.
The AI was not having it, and then his zip ties didn't even work.
I had fun though, overall. I don't really have anything critical to say about the operation. It was a good time.
Sweet. Chico, my dear friends.
I thought that was a really fun op. It was really exciting, and I did like how hard it was. Yeah, I know it was a clusterfuck in the beginning, but like how you were saying, we did end up picking it up and getting better. We just got to get a little better with communication. I think we got it.
Yeah. Again, like I said, trainings will be done for it. Again, it's not like I don't want to keep on the negatives, but it's my job to pick up on the negatives and, you know, make sure they're rectified and not become like big issues. Anyways, moving on from that. Now down to the two pilots at the other end of the table who are trying to aura farm. Story, what have you got, my friend?
I don't conform to the new age, anywho. I must admit, this has been the busiest operation for me, at least. I know Jamie's new to this, but out of all the operations, this one was very busy. Just a bunch of bodies dying, and I had to re-infill them, then help out with Jay and get a couple orcas, which, by the way, where's Luna? Luna, I got something for you. Also, I'm being playful. Here's your finger over fucking me in the ass earlier. Anywho. I know you want a payback over me destroying you 3 times yesterday. I know you do. Anywho, I was worried we were going to repeat the same mistakes we were last night with Last Op, where miscommunication just killed the whole entire thing. But kind of what Chico said, it was rough beginning, but it got better when we got on. So, barring that, it was a good operation.
It's great to hear that. Again, like I was just previously saying, it's a big thing communicating, especially with Airwing, because it happens in so many groups that people don't communicate with them properly, and then it just all goes to hell. Jamie knows that from, you know, experience, isn't that right, Jamie? But yeah, people just...
Oh yeah, by the way, Jamie single-handedly, like, made sure you guys didn't have to deal with mortars that entire up, because his first strike was pretty much on the mortars.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering whether what mortars. Anyways, Jamie, my friend, anything to add?
I've been up for 24 hours. Can I go to bed?
Yeah, you're not, that's fair enough, mate. You're free to go to bed. I forgot that you have work in like a couple of minutes, so yeah. Apologies, mate.
It's my day off tomorrow, but I've been up since I got up from work yesterday at this time.
Oh, well, guess what, mate? You're going to be doing the exact same thing tomorrow as well. Well done. Now, yeah, you're free to go, Jamie. Have a good one, mate. Like I said, if you need help, just let me know.
I love you all. Bye, Jamie.
And I was flying with you.
For you.
Phantom, have you got anything to add, mate?